Hello, my name is Sarah. Join me as I delve into all the exciting new brands and products that we received this year at Cult Pens. We'll go into a little bit of detail about each one and we'll get a closer look at some of the products. After a relaxing Christmas break, we started off the year with a new brand, Vent for Change.
It's a UK-based sustainable stationery brand that creates notebooks, pens, pencils and pen pouches from recycled materials and food industry byproducts. Shown is the pink A5 Ideas softcover notebook and matching pink recycled pen set. Hanamula is next. Making paper since 1584, they sure know what they're doing. They produce some of the best fine art paper available, including both hemp and bamboo options. Shown is the sketch diary, A5 in size. It is just as good for sketches as it is for everyday notes. The left-hand pages are ruled and those on the right are left blank.
February was a little bit quieter for newness, but we did bring out one new pen and that was the Retro 51 Devon Flag.
The Tornado Classic is a retractable rollerball. It's supplied with Devon flag cylinder, which doubles as a pen stand as well as a protective case. With Cult Pens, based down in Tiverton, Devon, we had to create a pen that pays homage to the place that we call home.
March was a little bit more exciting as it brought us lots of new brands, including Campo Marzio, Conte et Paris, Ricoh Designer, new diamine inks and the top-selling Kaweco spring collection that included the pen that everybody wanted, the Kaweco Iridescent Pearl.
Campo Marzio is an Italian brand that's been creating stationery since 1933, specialising in fountain pens. We've taken on a wide range of their pens, including this violet Acropolis, a lightweight and practical fountain pen with the favourite colour of purple, a nice marbled finish that is set nicely with silver metallic trim. Plus, what is a fountain pen without ink? We've also added their cartridges, 30mm and 50mm inks too. Conte et Paris are known for their artistic pencils and materials, from the crayons to soft pastels. We couldn't not stock this range. We're showing off two different sets. First up is the Sketching Crayons and Pencils Studio set. Use it to create a work of art from portraits to landscapes with simplistic earth-toned colours. We couldn't resist pulling out all the little drawers in this colourful crayons box. A perfect little set of coloured artist crayons, but don't give these ones to kids. These crayons are formulated using the finest pigments for optimum brightness and intensity. Ricoh Designer next, and if you're anything like us, we love to journal and get creative, but not everyone can draw, and so Ricoh Design, with its colourful stickers, washi tape collections and handy paper clips, can brighten up any bullet journal. We're showing off the Nature washi tape set that has 5 different pink, brown, green, orange and white coloured tapes, designed together to give any journal or notebook a cohesive look. Diamine and Cult Pens go together like spring and flowers, so that's what we did. 10 new inks inspired by different florals in 50ml bottles, from cornflower blues to burgundy rose reds and even marigold orange. We loved providing the inspiration for this collection. Then last, but by no means least, for March, as this is a top contender for our pen of the year, March saw the release of the much anticipated Kaweco Iridescent Pearl. We couldn't get them in fast enough as they flew out the warehouse, and everyone at Cult Pens was very excited to receive them. Inspired by the effect of mother of pearl, the translucent material used for this pen shimmers in colours ranging from greenish blue to pink, depending on the angle that you look at it. A stunning pen that caught the attention of almost everyone.
In April, we celebrated 75,000 Trustpilot reviews, and we're so grateful to all of our customers for leaving those amazing reviews, so thank you so much. It also saw us introducing 2 new smaller brands, which was Coffee Notes and The Good Blue. Alongside some new brands, we also saw some new releases from older brands like Estabrook.
Coffee Notes is a brand that found use for, can you guess? Used coffee cups and agro-industrial waste. Sustainability is what Coffee Notes is all about, and every part can be recycled, reused and or repurposed, resulting in zero waste to landfill. This is something we too aim for here at Cult Pens. Featured is the Fruit Collection Medio Notebook set and Medio Wiro Notebook. Even though it has a wire, this can still be recycled. Lovely, sustainable notebooks that suit any style. The Good Blue is a small London-based company that makes fountain pens with flex nibs and a choice of fees to suit those nibs. We have an in-depth chat, or penversation as we call it, with Sunil early this year, so you can go back and watch that to find out everything about them. The pen that we featured here is the R615 matte black and stainless steel fountain pen polymer feed fine flex nib. Well-known brand Estabrook released the Bee Book holder to the collection and a new Esty, the Candy, a swirling mix of blue and neon pink resins using beautiful hand-blended diamond cast blanks made by Mackenzie Penworks. We love working with Estabrook and we're always excited by new releases.
It was a mixture of new brands and range extensions. From new brands such as Wearingle with that very interesting fried chicken ink, to starting the Jubilee celebrations with a new Parker Duofold or sonnet.
Parker are the proud holders of 2 royal warrants for recognition of service to the royal household, so it was only right that they presented 2 new versions of 2 of the most prestigious pen lines, the Duofold and Sonnet. The Duofolds are a timeless sapphire blue. Both stunning pens from Parker. Cast was a new brand, and they introduced us to 100% sustainably recycled stone paper, resulting in a writing surface that is waterproof, tear resistant, and doesn't involve chopping down trees. We also took on their woodless artist pencils. They contain 5 times more pigment than most traditional colouring pencils. This video couldn't not feature a Mont Blanc. In May they launched the Glacier range. This is the Meisterstruck Glacier Solitaire Rollable Pen. This range takes inspiration from Mont Blanc itself. Mont Blanc's Glacier range is inspired by the picturesque glaciers that can be found atop of the mountain. From pens to paper, Esme and Yop & Tom were 2 new paper brands introduced in May. Esme created handmade notebooks bound in the south of England using paper from British and Italian paper mills and silk screened printed designs sourced from Japan, whereas Yop & Tom create journals, planners and notebooks carefully designed to ensure that organising your life is less of a chore and more of a pleasure. Now on to inks. Wearingle, a Korean ink brand specialising in reinterpreting works of literature and poetry into forms of ink. Here we're showing off their fun half and half fried chicken ink set, a unique set that comes in its own takeaway container with receipt included, 2 bottles of chicken ink, a glistening cola ink and swatch card napkins. We really do love Wearingle's full range of inks, which mostly consist of sheening inks, but the wide range of colours is simply stunning.
June really was the time to celebrate the Jubilee. The Queen celebrated 70 years on the throne, and we celebrated with her. We too celebrated with our Cult Pens exclusive purple Kaweco and Diamond Jubilee ink.
We launched our exclusive purple Kaweco Skyline Sport. The colour was inspired, of course, by the winning entry to the V&A Platinum Jubilee Emblem competition, and we loved getting the chance to create the UK's first exclusive colour option with Kaweco. Fitting with the Jubilee theme, we also launched a special edition Jubilee ink with Diamine. It proved so popular we just kept getting more in, and we still have it now. A rich regal purple colour ink, symbolising royalty with a platinum shimmer. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous combination. Oh dear. No, not something wrong, but a new brand. Oh dear is a quirky, fun and unique brand. That's Oh dear, a range of stationery with designs to make you smile. We featured the saddle stitch notebook called Creative Juice and the Gemma Corel A5 Pug To Do notepad. Fun, bold, creative designs. From fun and quirky to stylish and sleek, Maker's Cabinet was also introduced in June. The Iris Rotary compass featured the unique moving aperture that allows you to draw a single, concentric or even shaded circles with ease. The centering tool is made from walnut and can be used to position your circle to a given point, whilst also doubling up as a beautiful stand.
July was very hot indeed, but that didn't stop us. We got excited by the new Posca Moppers, and we had Christmas in July as the new Diamond ink fence samples landed at our door.
New Poscas and a new way to use Posca. The Moppers are something a little bit different. A round foam rubber tip with an ergonomically shaped body that can be used from any angle. It's perfect for street artists, including street artists like SP0, who's local to us and created the amazing mural in our entranceway. As things started to heat up in July, we were getting festive as the 2022 ink vent samples got delivered. 25 individual little bottles of ink in lots of lovely colours. Behind each of the 24 doors is a bottle of 12ml ink, and behind the 5th is a 30ml bottle. I mean, it's Christmas after all. Actually, it's September, so you haven't got your calendars yet, but you can pre-order them now.
August has only just gone and we introduced a new brand, which was Tom's Studio. And you may have spotted them on our site already, I know a few of you have, but we also launched our own Christmas range this year.
Tom's wife Gemma was an avid calligrapher, but the calligraphy pen she was using just didn't look the part for her beautiful work. Tom used his design experience to make beautiful pens for her to use. We had a long conversation with Tom himself, available to watch now, so make sure to check it out and find out all about Tom's studio. Featured here though is the Wisteria Flourish Carrot oblique nib holder and the Spark fountain pen in rose gold. Last but certainly not least is our Christmas range. A little bit early for Christmas maybe? Not to Cult Pens. We had to bring back the Japanese advent calendar, but don't worry, it is different. but we've also introduced an around the world version too. So not one, but 2 advent calendars this year to choose from. That's not all though, as we love Christmas, so we also included some beautifully handmade decorations, and we obviously went for fountain pens and ink. Alongside that, we also created 2 sets of crackers with fun stationery inside, and of course, a hat and the terrible Christmas jokes. Some may say it's too early to start thinking about Christmas, but we love it here at Cult Pens.
Thank you so much for watching. That was our year-to-date video. With 4 months left to go, we'd love to know your thoughts. Products would you like to see from us? Are there any brands that we're not stocking that we should be? Please let us know. Again, thank you so much for watching. All the links to every brand will be in the description down below, so please do check them all out. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on all our social media channels. We're quite often on Twitter and Instagram running competitions, so you can win lots of prizes from us. You also get a chance to see any behind the scenes footage, which is always quite fun. If you've watched to the very end, please let us know and leave a comment down below with your favourite brand or new product from 2022 so far. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!